We're cringing. Hi, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. You know who it is. And yeah, it's time to cringe. You might remember a little while back on this very channel, we did a bit of a reaction and a commentary on a video called Death to Mumble Rap, which was spearheaded by one Mr. Luke GAWNE. Despite the song topping 1 million views on YouTube, almost 2 at this point of me shooting this video, the end result was not the death of mumble rap. As far as I can tell, mumble rap is still very much a thing. But Lucas GAWNE, you have to admire the guy, because when he sets his mind to something, he is intent on doing it, which is why he is now back with Death to Mumble Rap 2. Mumble rap's not dead, and Lucas doesn't care how long it takes, how many deaths to mumble rap it takes. This mumble rap holy war will not end until the blasphemers are vanquished, according to the Book of GAWNE. Now, what's interesting about this new track here is that Lucas has brought on one Mr. Lil Xan. Now, I've said in the past, I think that mumble rap is a bit of an overinflated term. But if there is one artist I would unabashedly throw that label onto, it would be Lil Xan, at least in the case of his music on Total Xanarchy. Still, I'm wondering, why would someone who wants mumble rap to die be teaming up with a mumble rapper? Is this a truce? Is he trying to keep his enemies closer than his friends, that is? Will there be some kind of betrayal here? Is there an upset to be had? I don't know. Maybe Lucas is playing a bit of 4D chess here on us, and all answers will be revealed. I suppose we will see now, as I am ready and raring to cringe with Death to Mumble Rap 2, GAWNE, and Lil Xan. Ba-bam! Why does he want to dress so much like Eminem? I just don't get it. I mean, clearly he has a bit of a sense of humor about it at this point. If he is self-aware, is he willing to make it painfully obvious on this track that he's also a little bit of a troll? I guess we will see.
You know nothing about syllables per second. Get the fuck out of my studio.
Delivery? Utter shit, but whoever wrote that line is a script genius. So, you know, let's just get that out of the way. Ah, fuck, why? Jesus Christ, why? Tom MacDonald already did this shit. Why do we need to do the I'm the white rapper who raps fast and has the authority on like what's hip hop and what's not, and mumble rap sucks, and I'm gonna dress like I'm Donald Trump, I'm gonna dress like a right winger to trigger everybody. Are you triggered yet? Again, cool that he can make fun of himself a little bit, but now he's just like trying to make people mad. I'm finding his getup here kind of funny, because like the headband and the futuristic 80s like rainbow sunglasses. I mean, I guess he's got a grill and some silly chains, but does he think this is like what mumble rappers dress like? I mean, I know he looks silly and it's a silly music video, but like, what is he trying to embody here? Jesus! Wow. Mwah on the addition of the illustrated boobies flying down on the rainbow parachute. Quite tasteful. Oh, Jesus. I did not need to see this, but because I had to see it, you have to too. I know Lucas is trying not to, you know, do the whole like lyrical, miracle, spherical, lyrical type of thing on this. But is he under the impression that this is what mumble rappers sound like instead? I wish that if he was going to try to parody the style, what he was doing was maybe just like a little bit closer in terms of sound and vibe, you know, get like a spacey trap beat, get some auto tune, you know, sound a little unintelligible. It's okay, man. Afraid somebody might vibe to it. Bro, dude, you dropped some Corona bars in this shit, and here you are in the music video, not fucking social distancing. L, bro. Fucking L.
You lose.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna see this in my fucking dreams tonight. I'm gonna have a sleep paralysis nightmare, and it's just gonna be Lucas Gone with these fucking doofy ass tattoos and the tiny glasses.
Said that she drive a Honda. Said that she worked for Obama.
Lil Xan sounding squeaky as ever. Keeping it squeaky. Oh, Mac Lethal sucks. I mean, obviously Luke doesn't really have like any beef or anything with Mac Lethal, and I don't know how that kind of fits into the Obama mask and everything. Does Obama think Mac Lethal sucks?
The answer is yes.
Your status removable. Your logic is beautiful.
Your presence has been almost completely evaporated since the release of Total Xanarchy, and now you're doing a feature on a Lucas Gone track. Come on, man.
If I put out this mixtape and it does numbers, I might get on that new Lucas Gone joint. That's what I'm hoping. I'm praying to God.
I hate pharmaceuticals. Yeah. You love pharmaceuticals. Yeah.
Bars!
I hate pharmaceuticals. You love pharmaceuticals.
Told him.
Your girlfriend a fucking hoe. She don't wear no fucking clothes.
She is not a hoe. She is most likely a very nice, kind, thoughtful person. Put a crown on a queen and just, be respectful. You've heard it here from
Symphony Santana, bitch.
You're a fucking hoe.
What does this have to do with mumble rap?
Hey, bitch, I saw you were wearing some sexy clothes, and I also saw you have an OnlyFans. You're a fucking hoe. Yeah.
This is just mislabeled. This is just Luke coming up with some kind of excuse to collaborate with Lil Xan and just naming it like the sequel to the original Death to Mumble Rap when it's not even about that. Lazy bones. How's mumble rap gonna die if you're over here not throwing any shots?
Feeling like Michael Prince and Whitney off the hydros. Fuck, I'm probably gonna.
TBH, this beat switch is kind of good. And the flow over the beat switch ain't bad either. This is probably Luke's best part. So I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts, I suppose.
I did all the drugs, 4 or 5 of my idols just to go viral. Mumble rap was my Bible, so Xanax left me no vitals.
Okay, so we had a bit of a criticism there, with Lucas coming through, just kind of parodying the mumble rap culture's need for and addiction to drugs and pills and pharmaceuticals and being a sheep and being a follower and not a leader. But still, as it has been discussed and noted in my previous videos on Lucas Gone and his stuff, he's a bit of a follower himself. He's a Slim Shady disciple. And this is an irony that we should point out here, is that like all the mumble rappers that you are parodying, okay, and that you're making fun of and that you're pointing out, you guys are addicts. You guys are pill poppers. Blah, 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 blah. That's also what Eminem is. That is literally Eminem's problem. The dude, hey, God love him, has been sober for many, 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 many years at this point. But it's no secret right now that his addiction to pills destroyed his life for a good chunk of time. And, it was something he really needed to recover from. And, while, sure, I guess you can point fingers and say, well, mumble rappers are addicted to pills now. And Eminem and Slim Shady, well, he's sober now and he's better and he's doing good and he's not doing the pills anymore. Okay, that's fine. But there was still a huge point in his career where he was rapping about doing the pills and undoubtedly had fans who were like, hey, you know what? I'll try that too. Lucas, if this is the best you have to offer, this weird little parody you've got going on with your outfit and what you're trying to do with the flow and the beat and that little jab at the end, like, oh, you guys, you do drugs. If this is all that you have to go at mumble rap with, mumble rap is going to be here for quite a while. I think we are going to have to go harder. And I'm just going to say it. For him to get Lil Xan on this track and for it not to blow up harder than it is currently, that is a little sad. This is really some low grade trolling. Really some low grade trolling being packed into a very subpar, very so-so song. And I think I will leave it at that. Let me know your thoughts on the death of Mumble Rap Dose, and put those down in the comments if you please. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up, or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Lucas GAWNE, Lil Xan, Death to Mumble Rap 2, forever.